Welcome back to Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia. Last time we did some side questing stuff. This time we're going to be making progress towards the castle. But first we gotta go through the valley.
Look up there. Huh? That uniform! That looks like a Zophian soldier. Is he one of Desai's men?
Yes. We'll see more of them now that we're nearing the southern outpost. It seems Desai's men have hired brigands to hold the valley for them. This will be a tricky fight.
I'm ready.
We've already seen a lot of enemy types, but this is the chapter where we ramp up a little bit. First off, we've got the preparation screen. We can select units if we have more than the number allowed for a map. We can actually look at the map and change unit positions. We're gonna want Lucas farther along. Gonna put the healer in the back. Everybody squishy, stay here except Alm. Alm cannot be moved, he's gotta stay there. And this man over here not only has a sword, but he's got a shield as an equipable item, which is the thing that makes him tough. We've also got a whole lot of bandits over there. You can change the inventory around and just do all the option stuff. We don't need that, though.
Take a closer look at that soldier. He's armed with a leather shield. It'll be difficult to land blows on him. We could take the shield for ourselves, if we manage to defeat him.
You say everybody's squishy, but I'm pretty sure that's everybody except Lucas and Alm.
So, Gray has dodge tanking a bit. Faye's definitely a little fragile for now, but she's also dodgy. And of course Tobin has a bow, and he can attack back if somebody approaches him, but you probably shouldn't let it come to that.
So
I will not at you, Gray.
Lucas just said we can keep that shield if we can defeat that mercenary. Can you beat this map without defeating that mercenary?
Nope. I'm pretty sure everything in this game is just a route mission. There's no special mission type, so that's not an optional thing. Lucas is just prepared for the worst. He is just prepared for us to party wipe here. Alright, so, thankfully, the thing that makes this mission a little bit easier is the mercenary is going to approach us from the hill, which drastically reduces movement for everybody except flyers. Obviously, if you're on a winged horse, you can kind of just go wherever, but he's coming down the long way. He's gonna get us. He pointed at us and oh lord, he coming.
It's just that scene from Monty Python and the Holy Grail where I think it's Lancelot is charging, but they never shoot any footage of him getting closer, so it's just the same shot over and over again until he's suddenly there.
And then he's there. It's great. Quite a hefty group here, though, I will say. This is one of the more annoying missions in Original Gaiden, because that mercenary over there is a pain to kill. Don't try to fight him on the hill, though. Hill, I believe, does give more evasion, so as long as he has the high ground, oh buddy, it's gonna be hard to land a shot on him. So pretty much the strategy here is just whittle down everybody else or just out and out defeat them all if you can, and then just wait around and dogpile the mercenary, who does not dodge like he does in Gaiden. Yeah, 30 of evasion for the mountain. That is nothing to sneeze at. So yeah, as I said before, a bit of a weird one here because, of course, we've seen plenty of enemy types already in the Rise of the Deliverance or whatever missions. But yeah, no, Gaiden introduces things very slowly. It's very much a drip feed situation. Which I think works better in the remake because there are cutscenes surrounding, you know, the new enemy types. So you have this moment where Lucas says, hey look, there's a guy with a sword over there. And you look, and there he is, one man with a sword.
what was that?
Garbage. Anyway. But yeah, like, it was probably deliberate in original Gaiden. The whole point is, we start in Ram Village. Ram is very backwater. The big threat isn't the actual military. It's just thugs who have taken over while the military is doing its thing. But now we're drawing closer to actual ranked soldiers, so we're just getting a little bit more of that. There's one man watching over this pass who just, has good rapport with the bandits, I guess.
Because he doesn't care about the bandits at all. I love the discrepancy between Lucas's map sprite and his battle sprite.
Mm-hmm.
Because his map sprite is "Oh Lord, he coming," but his battle sprite is just a normal guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's just a normal amount of armor. I mean, it looks a little weighty, but it's a fair amount of armor.
I mean, it's metal. It's not easy to move in, but it's not absurd looking.
It's got more coverage than Gray's. Gray's outfit, which the most notable part is the bracers. I believe there is a bit of armor beneath the cape and stuff, but he is more dodgy.
You can't touch me!
And meanwhile, Alm's in just this. Alm's just out here being like, yeah, I'm the main character, what are you gonna do about it? I got this cool-ass distinct armor.
The mother favors me.
Thanks for letting me murder that man, God. I ate his soul. So, I did say Nosferatu is inaccurate, and technically it is. But so far I've not had bad luck with it. And there will just be a period of time that we reach where I won't have trouble with it.
You have a 60% chance to hit. The odds are in your favor.
I forget, did I mention that Thunder Magic has range of 3 in this game? It drains 2 HP, but it's actually got more range and is a little stronger. Usually Thunder Magic is just better damage than fire, but it actually has more utility, which is good.
Yeah, the magic in this game, it tends to be a bit more
Everything
unique,
seems so much clearer.
rather than just here's fire, but stronger. I mean, you definitely have that, but there are also a lot more spells with neat effects.
Yeah, that's another thing that kind of carries over into Three Houses, is just spells with various effects, and ranges are amongst them, and I feel like that's just the best way to differentiate magic. Damage is one thing, but being able to attack from 3 away, that just whips ass. Love to be able to attack archers from a safe distance, for the most part. Cough cough, there are better bow ranges, but we'll worry about that later.
Because that's a little iffy in this game, but...
Mm-hmm. For now, you don't have to worry about that one.
I think so.
Also, that is a strong archer. That guy had 5 damage on me. The brigands have 3 on average, I think? Yeah, Tobin and Gray, I believe, are around the same defense, so... Yeah, that archer's just strong. Which, that is actual archers, to be fair.
Yeah.
Archer types are usually, typed as, the dexterous class, but, have you seen a bowstring? Have you felt a bowstring?
That's purely for gameplay balance reasons.
Mm-hmm.
In real life, a professional archer could actually beat you in hand-to-hand combat, most likely.
Yeah. You rip the bow out of their hands and then try to arm wrestle them, they're gonna win. Alright, so yeah, let's just bring everybody a bit forward. Slightly nervous about Tobin, but whatever. Thankfully, once this guy is actually at the point where, he can get good movement, we'll be able to see that from his range. for now, I want to approach with caution, or else all of a sudden my entire party will just be his for the picking.
It is weird that, like, a mercenary is such a strong enemy, even at this point, and even this early in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Because ordinarily, they're, like, first-rank units for the most part. But because almost your entire army starts at 0th rank, it actually is kind of a step up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do like the balance there. Like, mercenaries have never been like the garbage tier enemies that usually is a designation for the actual soldier class, but yeah, here I do really like that we're starting with just a bunch of villagers, one strong boy, an also slightly strong boy from the actual army, and a healer we found in a dingy shrine. And so now, fighting this single soldier is actually going to be tough. It does a pretty good job of showing the position we're at the moment. Alm's army is extremely ragtag. It is the definition of it. So let's see what your evasion's like this time. Alright, Lucas has 84 hit on you. That's not bad. If I wanted to touch Gaiden at all, I feel like I would go for footage of trying to fight the first mercenary in that version, because I feel like that just takes forever. It takes so long to kill that guy. But, like, anytime you find somebody who's able to get to one of those purple evasion panels in Gaiden, that fight just takes double the time at that point. If someone gets to a healing panel, you are kind of fucked. No, 59. Alright. He might actually dodge this one.
Luck.
Nope. This man has perished. Silk has once again devoured another worthless soul.
You must have committed a great sin, or else Mila would not have sent me against you.
Alright, we're keeping this orange.
Man, that was too easy.
And Gray laughs over all the killings we did on this battlefield. Glad somebody here had a good time, Gray.
The valley's clear. Still, that wasn't easy.
You have my thanks. We'll soon reach the southern outpost, which is under Deliverance control. Once we've rejoined our comrades, the fights ahead will become easier.
Comrades, huh? I wonder what they're like. I'm excited to meet them. Sir Lucas? It's good to see you made it back safely.
I recognize you. You were stationed at the outpost. Has something happened? Why are you here?
Forgive us, Sir Lucas, but the tides turned after you left, and we were forced to abandon the outpost. I'm afraid Lady Claire was taken captive. Desay's men hold her there even now.
What? Claire? Gods, how could this happen?
Lucas.
This is my fault. Lady Claire is new to military command. I should have left her in more experienced hands.
Don't blame yourself, Lucas. Sir Clive sent you to Ram Village, right? You didn't have a choice. If blame lies with anyone, it's him. Regardless, standing here accomplishes nothing. We need a plan. I assume this Claire person is still alive, right? In that case, we just have to take back the southern outpost and save her. Oh, hey! That's a great idea. Wait, what? No! How are we supposed to reclaim a fortress from trained royal soldiers? I don't know, but we have to find a way. Otherwise, our journey is already over. Here and now, we make our decision. Will we live our lives as simple villagers? Or will we fight on as soldiers of the Deliverance? But okay, good speech. Here. What have we got to lose? Let's do it. Gray? Tobin. Listen, just stop and think about this. I know it's hard, but try. Claire is a girl, and if we save a girl... Huh? You follow? I can't believe you're the same man who mocks the fact that I fight for gold. Yes, because it's gold. This is girls. Don't you like girls? I mean, I admit they're not bad. You see? We speak the same language. So you're in, right?
I don't know what to say, except thank you. You're very brave to do this. The Deliverance is lucky to have you.
Same goes for you, Lucas.
One thing, Alm. You may be right that some of the blame lies with Sir Clive. But please, tread soft with him regardless. Lady Claire is his younger sister. I'm sure no one's head is hanging lower than his own right now.
Oh, Lucas, I'm sorry. You're right.
So we got that shield. That's probably more useful on somebody else than sitting in the inventory. You might think I'm going to give it to Alm, but let's give it to Faye instead. What if we just gave Faye more defense? Lucas has his own shield. So yeah, now the normally slightly fragile flyer has a bit more defense. And we'll see how that goes for her next time on Fire Emblem Echoes.